Welcome to episode 47, Technology, a guided meditation and mindfulness practice by Frank Baird, licensed marriage and family therapist and licensed professional clinical counselor. From Clearly Clinical, learn, grow, shine.
Let's do a fun mindfulness practice. This can be done just as a mindfulness practice or as a meditation, depending on how you set it up. For this practice, what we'll do is get yourself set up, arranged so that you're surrounded by all of your devices, all your noisy and bright tech gadgets. So turn on your computer, turn on your television, your tablet, your phone, smartwatch, whatever device you have. Make sure that everything is turned on and turned up, and any screens are facing you. So what we're going to do here is practice reclaiming your attention from technology. So once you're set up, you might start by closing your eyes. Take a deep breath. And decide for the duration of this practice that you will not use any of the devices set before you. Decide that you'll make a gentle effort to resist answering any phone call, reading or responding to any email or checking any pop-up message. Decide that for the duration of this practice, you'll experiment with being here with these devices, in the presence of these devices, and exploring your relationship to them, the stimuli they produce, and your reactivity or responsiveness to them and the stimuli they produce. So sitting here with your eyes closed, you might bring attention to the body. Feel what it's like to be in this body right here, right now. Noticing, feeling any body sensations that are easy to feel happening right now. Letting attention settle in these sensations. If you're sitting, attention might easily be aware of the places where your body makes contact with the chair. It might be easy to feel the sensations happening where the feet make contact with the floor. You might notice the sensations happening in the hands. Letting attention dwell with body sensations. This focus of attention can help the body settle down, and this can help the mind start to settle down. You might make a gentle effort to let go of any tension or tightness you find in the body. You won't be able to let go of all of it. Some of the tension is needed to sustain your posture or sustain the effort of paying attention. But you might notice that you can let go of some of it. Let go of as much of it as you can. You might feel the body breathing and feel how the body breathes on its own. You don't have to make it breathe. You don't have to breathe in any particular way. Part of this practice is noticing how when the mind focuses on something, it wants to mess with it, wants to fix it, change it, optimize it. So part of the practice is bringing attention and just letting it be there. So bringing attention to breathing and just feeling it happen. You can use breathing as an anchor to the present moment. It only happens in the present moment, and it's always happening. So whenever attention wanders off or gets pulled away, when you notice, gently bring attention back to breathing, back to feeling breathing happening. Breathing can be a place to rest attention. Breathing can be a place to reset attention, refocus attention, restart the effort at paying attention. Just by feeling breathing happening. Now take a deep breath and slowly open your eyes and look at all the gadgets before you. You might start by naming each one, either silently or out loud, just itemizing phone, pager, computer, tablet, whatever it is. Just looking at each one specifically and naming it. And now look at these devices as objects and just see them. Notice their shape, color, texture, relative size. Whatever physical characteristics can be seen right now, just look. Let your eyes just rest on each object for a while. If you notice that you find yourself thinking about the object, gently bring your attention back to just seeing this object and its shape, color, texture, etc. Just seeing the object, not thinking about it, just seeing. And now reach out and touch each object individually. So now the focus of attention will be on the sensations in the fingers and the hands. Feel the texture, the temperature, the weight. Focus attention on the physical sensation of touch in contact with these devices, regardless of what they're doing. They may be dormant right now or in standby mode. Maybe one of them is active right now for you. For now, bring attention to the sensations of touch and feel touch each of these objects. Now maybe you've had a chance to touch each object, maybe not, but let go of the devices and move your hands to your side or to your lap. Slowly close your eyes and move attention to hearing. What sounds can be heard right now? Maybe there is sound coming from one or more of the devices, maybe from somewhere else. Listen to the sounds and just hear. If you notice thinking happening about any of the sounds that you're hearing, or just thinking that happens to be happening, just acknowledge the thinking and gently bring attention back to hearing, just hearing whatever sounds are coming and making contact with the ears, just hearing sound. Now bring attention to the body. Feel what it's like to be in this body right now. You might notice if there's any tension in the body that you might relax or soften for now. Notice especially the hands, the face, the jaw, shoulders, belly. Let go of as much tension as you can. And feel the body breathing. Let attention rest with breathing, and when it gets pulled away, acknowledge the pull, perhaps name it, and gently bring attention back to breathing, back to feeling, breathing, happening. Where is attention now? Did it wander off somewhere? Where did it go? Was it pulled somewhere? Where did it go? Name that location, thinking, emotions, body sensation, sight or sound. Name the location and gently bring attention back to breathing. Slowly open your eyes and look at all the gadgets before you. And as best you can, just see them as objects. As best you can, just see them as objects. Slowly close your eyes and bring attention back to breathing. slowly open the eyes again and look at all the gadgets before you. And now, just because you've decided to, gently bring attention back to breathing while looking at these gadgets. Feel breathing happening. Breathing in, breathing out. Seeing and breathing. Seeing and breathing. With the next inhalation, slowly close your eyes and breathe.
You've just finished listening to another exclusive Continuing Ed podcast by Clearly Clinical. If you like what you just heard and you need Continuing Ed credits, please visit us at clearlyclinical.com to check out our one-year membership, where you'll have access to our growing library of Continuing Ed podcast courses. Clearly Clinical, where our goal is to help you learn, grow, and shine.